for older folks who aren't getting the foods that they need to, aren't getting the benefit of the foods that they're eating because of digestive problems. It's great for kids. Give it a shot. Most folks will notice results in 1 or 2 doses. It's called Beyond Tangy Tangerine. You'll find out all about it on my website, brightsideben.com. You'll find articles and videos up at brightsideben.com that explain the Bright Side philosophy. And, of course, you'll find a Join Now link that you can click on the upper left-hand corner of the page if you want to start a longevity business or get your products at the wholesale price. It's all up at brightsideben.com, or you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. All right, today we're talking about acne, continuing talking about acne, nutritional supplements that you could use and topical products that you could use. Vitamin A is by far and away the most important topical nutrient or internal nutrient that you can use for taking care of vitamin A. Vitamin A has got multiple functions in the body. It's important for liver health, bone health, digestive health. It's important for your eyes. You may have heard that carrots are good for your eyes. Deficiencies in vitamin A can cause problems with night vision because vitamin A is important for helping turn light into vision. In fact, light hits a vitamin A molecule. It's stored in your eye, and bingo, that's how we see. If you have fat malabsorption issues, if you have digestive health issues, if you're not absorbing your vitamin A from foods or supplements, you are going to notice that you're having problems with your eyes. Even if your deficiencies aren't bad enough to be to cause mega problems, to cause something like night blindness, you may find that your eyesight is just not as sharp as it might be or as how it used to be. Now, how many eye doctors are going to check you for vitamin A absorption intake or check you for malabsorption issues when you go in to have your eyes checked because your nighttime vision isn't what it used to be? Chances are no doctor will do that. Yet we know that vitamin A deficiencies or problems absorbing vitamin A can indeed lead to problems with night vision or problems with vision in general. Retinoids, the family of vitamin A, the retinoids tend to be yellowish or orangish, yellow-orange. So foods that have this yellow-orange color are retinoid-like rich. They have lots of retinoids in them. Squash and pumpkin and carrots. Even eggplant, anything that's got a sort of slight reddish or orangish tinge to it can have lots of beta-carotene or vitamin A. Beta-carotene is a precursor to vitamin A. Beta-carotene is said to be retinoid-like. Yesterday, we had a caller ask about using beta-carotene as a source of vitamin A. Perhaps you've seen beta-carotene referred to as vitamin A on some nutritional facts labels. This, unfortunately, is a bit misleading. Beta-carotene is indeed a precursor to vitamin A, but it has to be converted into vitamin A by chemical reactions that the human body is typically capable of, potentially capable of. However, in actuality, many people do not effectively make this beta-carotene to vitamin A conversion, especially if you're dealing with hypothyroid issues, and many Americans are indeed dealing with hypothyroidism. If you have problems with your thyroid or any kind of metabolic problem, you may not be able to convert beta-carotene into vitamin A. And in my opinion, you are best served using real vitamin A rather than beta-carotene. If you're a vegetarian, you're going to be stuck using beta-carotene because vitamin A is an animal-produced vitamin. There are no plants that make vitamin A, although there are plants that will make beta-carotene, of course. Beta-carotene is one of 600 or so different carotenes that are found in nature. Like vitamin A, the carotenes are prized nutrients for the eyes. One of the most effective of the carotenes for protecting the eyes is something called lutein, L-U-T-E-I-N. Lutein, you may have seen that on the nutrition facts for eye vitamins. Longevity's Vision FX is a good source of lutein. Carotenes, like lutein, can also protect your skin from the sun. In fact, for folks who are concerned about sun-related aging, or if you find that you're having pigmentation issues, you're getting hyperpigmentation, dark spots from being out in the sun, try using carotenes. They may be the most effective sun-protecting nutrients you could ever use. I don't like using sunscreens, folks. In my opinion, we should be using nutrition to help take care of our skin, and nothing says skin nutrition and sun protection nutrition more effectively or more importantly than beta-carotene. Beta-carotene, and the carotenes in general, I should say, are found in abundance in algae and in seaweeds. That's because the seaweeds and algae are sitting in the ocean, and they're subject to lots of attack from photonic sun energy, and they have evolved mechanisms for protecting themselves from the sun. And those mechanisms, in large measure, involve carotenes and vitamin A-like substances. That's one of the reasons why eating lots of seaweed and using algae as a source of nutrition can be so effective, not just for sun protection, but for anti-aging protection in general. The stuff that sushi is wrapped around, when you go to get sushi, you'll get a wrapping of around your rice with a little fish in the middle, a little piece of fish in the middle. That wrapping around the rice is algae, and it is wonderful for helping protect your skin and for protecting your eyes and providing vitamin A benefits. Algae can also be used as a thickener. It's used in salad dressings. It's used in ice cream. It's used in gelatin products. If you've ever seen agar, A-G-A-R, on an ingredient deck, that's a type of algae. So next summer, check this out for yourself. Go out in the sun, see how long it takes before you start to get uncomfortable. You don't want to burn. Just see how long it takes before you get a little bit uncomfortable or hot from the sun. Your skin gets a little hot from the sun, but don't burn. Just experience a little bit of discomfort. And then spend a month eating lots of seaweed, using your Vision FX. Do a triple dose of Vision FX every day, and then after a month or so, go out in the sun. And you'll notice that it will take a lot longer for you to feel uncomfortable, and that, my friends, is skin nutrition in action. The carotenes from the algae and from the seaweed and the Vision FX will go through your digestive system and get stashed away in your skin for just that purpose, to protect your skin from the sun. It's natural sun protection. Unlike sunscreens, natural nutritional sun protection is non-toxic, godly, divine sun protection. It's how nature designed us to be protected from the sun. We're not supposed to be using these toxic chemicals on top of our skin. We're supposed to be making sure that we're getting good nutrition from supplementation and from seaweeds and from algae and from carrots and from cantaloupes and from all the vitamin A containing foods. Now, if vitamin A is the main vitamin for treating acne, then zinc is the main mineral for treating acne, and there's a very interesting relationship between zinc and vitamin A. If you're not getting enough zinc, you're not going to be able to effectively absorb and process vitamin A. Zinc is required for vitamin A absorption. Zinc and vitamin A work together, and folks, zinc deficiencies are extremely common, and this is one of the most tragic facts in the entire world of nutrition, because zinc is so darn inexpensive. You can get a month's supply of zinc picolinate, which is the best form of zinc. You can get a month's supply of the stuff for $4 or $3. Sometimes that's all you need, just zinc picolinate at 50 milligrams a day. Sometimes that's all you need to make a dramatic difference in acneic skin. Zinc is critical for the function of your genetics, of how cells make proteins and how cells divide. And zinc is critical for the function of the outside part of a cell, what we've been calling the skin, the cell membrane. Out of control, crazy growing skin cells are how acne begins, and zinc has an important role in help stabilizing this out of control, crazy nature that acne cells can go into. All right, we're coming back out.
Did you know by age 50, half of all men have an enlarged prostate? This means more urges to urinate, longer bathroom trips, waking at night to urinate, or issues with sex. If this sounds familiar, call us now, because we're shipping free bottles of Super Beta Prostate to listeners of this station. Super Beta Prostate is a non-prescription formula guaranteed to reduce the symptoms of your enlarged prostate. It's yours free. Pay only shipping and handling. Just call 1-800-890-2605. In clinical trials, the ingredient in Super Beta Prostate was shown to reduce urges to urinate, improve bladder emptying, reduce waking at night to urinate, and improve quality of life. This Super Beta Prostate free offer is for listeners of this station, but it won't last. Don't wait. Just call 1-800-890-2605. That's 1-800-890-2605. Call 1-800-890-2605.
If you need to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, thank you, or simply I'm thinking of you, ProFlowers.com is the key. ProFlowers has stunning bouquets, like the best-selling 100 blooms for $19.99. Plus, ProFlowers will include a glass vase for free. Sending someone a wonderful surprise of beautiful flowers sent fresh from the fields is easy. Choose the bouquet you like, pick the delivery date, and each order is 100% guaranteed. Plus, all bouquets from Pro Flowers are guaranteed to last at least 7 full days. Beautiful, fragrant flowers, picked fresh and sent to your loved one for lasting enjoyment. To get this incredible savings and send someone 100 gorgeous blooms with a free vase for $19.99, go to proflowers.com. Click the blue microphone in the top right corner and enter code PLOW. That's proflowers.com. Click the mic and enter code PLOW.
We live in a complicated society. Stressful issues are always popping up. Have you ever been treated unfairly by someone? Have you ever been overcharged for a repair? Have you ever signed a contract or a document worried about identity theft? How many times have you been in those unique situations where you just wanted to call an attorney to find out if you're right or wrong, or what your legal rights are? But every time you think about calling an attorney, what do you think about first? That's right. Who do you call, and how much will it cost? Our friends at Legal Shield have found a solution. With a nationwide network of 6,900 attorneys who average 19 years of experience, Legal Shield's law firms take over 40,000 calls per week helping their members. For less than $20 per month, you can have access to Legal Shield on everything from the trivial to the traumatic. Let Legal Shield stand up for your rights at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com. Or call 855-340-SAVE, 855-340-7283.
Results will vary from case to case.
The Genesis Communications Network is one of America's premier broadcasters of captivating talk radio. We thank you for listening. Now, just imagine there are thousands of people who are just as passionate about radio as you are. But what you may not realize is how easy and affordable it is to advertise with us. Radio commercials for your business could be heard on hundreds of radio stations across the U.S. every day. We can help you by creating an effective radio advertising campaign for your company. From script writing to producing your commercial, just like the one you're listening to right now. No other network provides the level of customer service we do. When it comes to radio advertising, we are your one-stop shop. And no matter how big or small your business is, we can help. Email us at advertise@gcnlive.com, and an experienced advertising executive will help you take the first step towards driving more customers to your business or website. Advertise@gcnlive.com. Easy, affordable, effective.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99, and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows. Pause and rewind live TV. Even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV.
UnseenNow.com, proud sponsor of GCN. Unseen Now's unparalleled encryption tools keep your communications secure. GCN.
All right, we're back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. Thank you for joining us. Finishing up on acne. I don't want to talk too much more about acne. If you have questions, you can always send me an email to ben@ksco.com, or of course, you're welcome to call the program at 866-582-9933. Vitamin A, superstar vitamin for taking care of acne. Zinc, superstar mineral for taking care of acne. There's a lot of things that are important about zinc, and I'll probably talk about that tomorrow when we talk about eczema and psoriasis. Zinc is super important for all skin health issues. It's a very common nutritional deficiency. If you have problems with bile or gallbladder, you've had your gallbladder removed, or fat malabsorption issues, you may be at risk for zinc deficiency. Zinc lives in balance with copper. If you live in a big city and you're drinking tap water, sometimes tap tap water is run through copper-lined pipes, and copper can leach out into the tap water, and this can exacerbate zinc deficiencies. Chlorine can complex with zinc if you're drinking tap water. Chlorine in your tap water can complex with zinc, and that can make the zinc unavailable. Zinc unavailable from your foods or from your supplements if you're swallowing your zinc supplement with tap water. Best bet, folks, when it comes to tap water is don't drink the stuff unless you absolutely have to. If you have no other alternatives, stick with bottled water or filtered water or reverse osmosis water. I like distilled water. It costs $1.50 a gallon. You want your water to be super clean. There's a whole bunch of things that are wrong with tap water, and we can get into that on a later program. But if you're using zinc for taking care of, if you're using it for any